this week's About Your Retirement. We have Jim in the studio. We were just chatting, enjoying ourselves, meeting each other for the first time.
Yes.
But let's get to those viewer questions, all right? Here we go. Jim, as you suggest, we've been paying attention to your 89-year-old father that refuses to leave his home, but he and our mother built over 50 years ago. Now he tells us he's fallen twice, but not injured. What are the things that you should talk about and what he should do if he falls?
Great question, and falls still remains one of the top 5 threats to people age 65 and up. So we want to continue these reminders for people, and it seems like more and more of them have come in ever before, since COVID, like I was telling you earlier. And so because people were at home more and all, and strength and maybe not exercising as much, getting out and about. So, important things. I think it's important to recognize why falls occur. And about only a third of the falls, Tevis, occur because of what we call environmental issues, accidents, they rearrange the furniture, not used to it yet, maybe some frayed carpet, they trip on it or something. But 2/3 of the falls are the serious, to me, to pay attention to, because those are due to dizziness or balance issues. And the thing there is they're not either taking their medications when they're supposed to, or they get a new medication. Most of the time they miss them. Nutrition, they're not eating well. They live at home alone. They don't feel like fixing a big meal. So let's talk about what to do when you fall. The first thing is to remain calm, and that's probably more difficult said than done, but it's very important. Just take a deep breath, get your bearings, don't try to move, and then second, go ahead and start assessing if you're injured. And the older we get, especially past those 65 years, our bones become a little more brittle, and fractures are very common with falls with people, on up in age. And so you want to start thinking about, where's my phone? Because you're probably going to need help, and you need to tell about it anyway, that anytime you fall. And so I recommend a pre-programmed phone. Pre-programmed, yes, just something when you remember one number to push, a close neighbor that can access inside the home, a family member, 911, all of those things where you can get in to get some help. And then consider a emergency call system, and that's where you pay a monthly fee. You have a pendant that stays with you. You push the button and they help respond. And this is also an important time, as you have aging parents like our viewer today is talking about, is to do a home assessment and evaluate what I like to call slip and fall and trip and fall items in the home to try to prevent some of these falls.
Well, there we go. Remain calm is the most important thing. Thank you, Jim. Well, don't forget, you can get more about your retirement advice on Jim's other show. Watch Baby Boomers in action every weekend on News 9 and News 9 Plus. And for more information, visit news9.com/retirement.